The Landside Modernization project at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport is a $265 million complex joint venture project at the front door of the world's most traveled airport. We are building two 900-foot-long, 150-foot-high canopies that span over the approach lanes to the domestic terminal. This project is unique because the canopies have never been built before.
The cooling system in the pillars was really unique. We had a series of plastic pipes that carried chilled water through the center of each of the columns, and the engineering behind that is to control the temperature inside the column and make sure it stays very consistent.
The technology on this project has played a major role in understanding and communicating to both our owner as well as our subcontractors and just the general team of how we're going to approach this project. The 4D scheduling was able to show our sequence of work, how we were going to affect certain doors in certain areas for the passenger flow. We were able to show how the cranes were going to set up and the sequence of operations with our steel as it erected.
We have 275,000 people traveling through our job site every day. Every logistical change that we make, the first thing that we have to think of is how do we protect the public. The difference at night is that we have the main erection of the steel, we have overhead work, we've got hot work, all the things that you can't do in the middle of the day at a functioning airport. So when the lights go out and we start putting ours up, that is when we really have to pay attention to how do we keep the people that are still moving in and out of the airport safe. The canopy serves a purpose for the airport, but what it really is an icon for the city. You come in, you see all this architectural steel spanning over the roadway, you see a specialty fabric going across the top of that, and there's thousands of LED lights that can change and form different patterns. It's an architectural marvel. 50 years down the road, I could be driving my grandchildren through this canopy, and I can point up and I can say, I got to build that. And to me, that's really, really cool.